else I can do?
Yeah? Oh.
They're ready. Oh, they're ready. Okay.
So, mirror, mirror on the wall, pride of Newaygo County.
Woo!
Pain is universal, and struggle is something that we all face. But when you fix your problems, who do you blame?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who am I without him? He was my everything. Before I met him, I was nothing. I mean, I was just a new freshman in a new school with no friends. And I guess I was shy, so making friends wasn't exactly easy. I mean, I was just at that point when I figured I just have to accept the fact that I was going to be alone all of my high school year. And then I met him. I mean, it was amazing. I always loved being with him. And we started dating a few weeks after we met. And I don't know what he saw in me, but I love that he did. It was like I was beautiful when I was with him. He loved me. I always hated looking at you. I mean, I wanted you to be beautiful, someone people would notice. But without him, you're nothing. With Ben, I was beautiful. I mean, he would always shower me with compliments, and despite how I felt about myself before I met him, I believed every word he said. Some of his supposed friends tried to warn me about him, and they said that he was a different guy than what he was leading me to believe he was. They said that all he wanted from me was... It doesn't really matter. I mean, what do they know? They never saw us alone together. The way he looked at me, the promises he made me, he was so sincere. You can't just fake that. At least that's what I thought. I had planned on waiting. I mean, that's what I had always planned. But he said if I loved him, and I did, that it would bring us closer. But afterwards, things changed. He changed. It was like he didn't have anything to work for anymore. All the love and care he put into our relationship before, it was completely gone. And then soon, so was he. I can't believe you. He made you everything you are. How could you mess that up? How can I mess that up?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, I can't believe you. You could have done better. Could have been different. Could have been the one to stop it all. I could have been the one to end it, the one to break the chain, the one to trash the family name. I didn't want to be like that. I'd spent my whole life ashamed of my family and what we were known for. Everyone in town knows that the Johnsons are drinkers, not a holiday, weekend, or special occasion drinkers, but an any day, anytime, anywhere drinkers. And when drunk, the Johnson boys are notorious for their gentleman-like behavior. I didn't want you to be another Johnson boy. I promised you I wouldn't touch alcohol. I'd seen too much. I saw how my dad's alcoholism destroyed my family. I'd spent too many nights watching my mom lying on the floor crying after my dad in drunken rage had knocked her down. I made it through 3 years of high school. Even though I was clean, I never felt like it. Everyone knew my name, and with my name came the assumption that I was a party animal. That assumption both made and lost me friends. People I hardly knew would try and befriend me, hoping I could hook them up with a good time. Girls whose names I don't even know refused to get near me. Everyone treated me like my brothers, even though I hadn't done a thing. Then I finally snapped. My friends had been pressuring me to drink. I could no longer find any reason not to party, since I was treated like I did anyways. I figured I was in control of what I drank, so I'd just make sure it didn't get out of hand. Man, was I wrong. You ruined it! My plans, my future! At least when you were drinking, despite what others said, I could look at you and be proud of the decisions you were making. But no, you blew it and you gave in! And now I'm no better than my dad. There's girls at school who look at me with such shame and disappointment. Some of them, I don't remember, but I know I hurt them. I hurt them bad. This isn't who I wanted to be.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who are you? Who am I? When I was little, I knew the answer to that so well. I was so confident, nothing could shake me. I used to love to look at you. I'd spend hours in the mirror, doing my hair, my makeup. You were my best friend. I could count on you. When Mom and Dad spent hours fighting, I didn't need anyone to tell me it'd be okay. Because you were strong. We were strong. We didn't need help from anyone. I despise you now. I can't stand the sight of you anymore. You changed. I don't know when it happened. One day, I just wasn't strong enough anymore. After years of fighting, Mom and Dad split, and my world was torn. I knew they'd been unhappy. Ever since I can remember, they'd been at each other's throats. But the fighting, that was something I could handle. Divorce? Well, that was something new. I loved them both so much, and I didn't want to choose. But they didn't think I could love them both. And so the fighting after the marriage was worse than before. But now you were the reason for every fight. I couldn't handle it. I had no one to turn to. And Mom and Dad were too busy hating each other to see what it was doing to me. And when they figured out I wasn't gonna choose, the talking stopped. But not only to each other, to me. And that's when it happened. I was so alone. I spent a whole weekend just lying in my room. I didn't sleep. I didn't eat. Though I would have loved to cry, tears couldn't find my eyes. When I finally got up, the pain in my stomach hurt so bad, it nearly knocked me to the floor. But though it ached, for the first time in months, I felt good, because I put it there, me. And so I stopped eating. It's not that I thought you were fat. I didn't have a problem with you. But with this, I was in control. I needed control. My life had fallen apart in front of me, and there was nothing I could do about it. Mom, Dad, I couldn't control them. But you, I could control you.
It is easy to blame others when we face problems. But when you're trying to fix your problem, instead of looking to others, look in the mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, I can do better.